Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to a fresh new video from Paranormal Activities. Prepare yourself and let's dive in. The War Chief will judge if it's real or if it's fake. Let's pop into it, guys and girls.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room. The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core. A small toy and a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting their home? You decide.
Finally, the official Dulo Dalu MMO is here! Tiando City, straight to Canada.
Glitches in the Matrix.
So, definitely this video, as we can see, is definitely real. It moves from itself. So yeah, like I said also in the previous videos, demons or entities or ghosts are attracted to children. So this is definitely, yes, two objects actually have moved from itself. Very dangerous. The best advice, of course, that they will need to leave the house. I think the father is right to be in shock after seeing this video. So this one is definitely not fake, so it is correct. Let's go to the next video.
TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston pizza window? It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What? Where is that car? Hello, where's that car? Where is this car?
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there. In disbelief, Eddie posts this video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a, quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Okay, we are back at the same parking lot because one of the main comments you guys were saying is go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window. I don't know. Let's check it out. So I'm walking to it right now. If you look at it actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate.
Now you don't see anything.
There's a space, there's a white car reflecting, that's right here. And no, there's like no car in here.
Yeah, what I can say from this video is very strange. Of course, we all saw there was actually first a car appearing over there. A few days later, he came back and is gone. So, could it be a glitch into the Matrix? Yeah, it is of course possible. There's a lot of stuff in the world we as humans have not discovered yet. That's the same thing at the ocean. If we talk about the ocean, it's more than 70% that we didn't discover yet. So yeah, I cannot really judge on this one. I'm just gonna say it is a strange situation, and it could be indeed English from the Matrix. So it is definitely not fake. What we saw, it is real, but again, it's not really about entities or ghosts or videos. So that's why I'm just gonna say it is, yes, it is a real video. It is correct. It could be a glitch in the Matrix, like they said before.
It's right in front of it. The orange
Let's go to the next video.
cut to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
What was that? You guys. I got that.
I will go with this one as fake. You can easily, definitely edit it in the video. That's the first of all. Second of all, you need a better scope. It is maybe possible if you have a very expensive phone to really zoom in that far, because you can actually really see the moon very clear. So I think this one is definitely a fake one. Could be also electricity. I mean the thunder with the bliksem that could have caused that situation. But I will go for, yeah, this person have added it. Also with the reaction. Yeah, this one is a fake one.
Got that.
We go for
The
the
group of
next
friends watch in
video.
shock as the moon seems to change colors. Her and her husband.
I like the song.
Attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history. It was a huge mistake. Candace says that the entire night at the party she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison, a dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home. Lights flicker on and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own. But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
Holy shit. Yeah.
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
This was a knife, if I'm not mistaken. I will immediately already tell you this is real. This cannot be edited. You can see the reaction from the woman. She is in shock. This is very dangerous. Definitely for the woman, I will say, leave immediately the house. This entity or demon or ghost is definitely not friendly. You can see he's throwing stuff to her. And don't forget, eventually it gets worse and worse. And that's sometimes that people forget. It starts calm, and eventually it gets worse and worse to the situation. Over here, in her situation, in this position right now, is already very worse. This is immediately leaving the house and seek for some professional help, to be honest, you know. Uh,
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Holy shit. Look, guys. This is real. Oh my god. Yeah, that is actually wow. This is to the next level. I need to say this.
Candace's leg.
And that's what I just said actually. It starts calm because it was throwing stuff to the person, and it gets worse. Now it's touching the person, you know? So eventually it is getting worse and worse, and maybe eventually possessed the person. So definitely for those two people over here, they need to leave. Maybe search for some help from professional demology or a priest. That's also a possibility. Definitely this house is in danger. So that's my advice as a professional and professional judge also over here. This is definitely real. You cannot fake this shit. This cannot be edited. This is actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is to the next level. You know, you don't see this every day. You know what I mean? You don't see this every day. Holy shit. But yeah, this is not fake. This is real. We go to the next
to get
video.
Grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. Fear. Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace
Crazy, that's crazy.
back in hell or high water.
Now to the next video.
Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
I'm sorry for laughing. What for Indian civilians are they? Let's go. Wait a second. So they know it's floated downstairs. They know the city is floated. And what do? You know what? Let's investigate. Let's go downstairs. Even in the elevator, how stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? Oh my god, this is...
At the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a very bad idea. Through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves.
To have a look for themselves.
It was a very bad idea.
Idiots.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Swimming in the water. Okay, can you please just hurry? Okay, thank you. Shoot. Hold on.
One thing that I want to say over here, because sometimes we don't realize it, this could be very dangerous, guys. Elevator, in the elevator electricity, water, combine those two is not a good idea. They are very lucky that the electricity didn't like explode, and maybe the water gets with electricity and they get electricity in their body, you know what I mean? So this could be actually very dangerous at one point. Never take the lift, man. What's wrong with that?
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the...
This video is also definitely real, but I just need to say it, idiotic move. Do not be like them. And if you are curious and you really want to see for yourself if it happened in your city or something, take a safer way, you know, not the lift. Take the stairs. Think before you act, you know? Think before you act.
rising water.
Once
Three friends can barely...
I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with...
grave. Luckily, the scariest thing that has ever...
I hope they learned their lesson, I hope they learned their lesson, guys.
The Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924, and before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere, even to patients' houses. It is said that Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day. Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs. Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video. Take a look.
What are they doing? Something is touching his leg, and there's two other people as well. Look, look.
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see. Now, with so many people experiencing the exact same phenomena, and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop, scaring the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with. In a flash.
That's actually very strange. I will go with this video, it's real. That yeah, the dog died over there. All the people. So it's not only one person. If we saw one person, we are not really convinced to say from yes. But you can see it. Employers, the people that are working over there, the people are coming to eat or to drink over there. So everyone that actually is coming through that door has the same movement. So I will go with yes. Very strange, to be fair. Maybe his spirit is still there, stuck in that place, in that working place. But yeah, this is definitely a real one. I will not say immediately to leave from there. I don't think it's really dangerous. But yeah, it's also not a nice thing. Let's say it like this. It's not a nice thing. But yeah, let's go to the next video.
Man, that made so clear too. That made so good. You always left me. That's so hey. Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I'll do some pranks on people, boy. Get it up.
Wait a second. Why? It's funny, guys. It's funny because in first you were goofing around. You know what I mean? You need look. We need to look this again. The moment how how their faces change in a second, like really serious.
Ooh, that bitch a girl. You want that bitch? That's your ass. Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I'll do some pranks on people, boy. Get it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Get it up.
He didn't see it.
They are fighting for who's the first one to get inside, bro. Man, that was a good one. Oh my god. Good one, good one. I liked it, I liked it. This was, of course, a real video. Indeed, it's not from demons or entities or ghosts. But yeah, I don't know why this person have put this video between it. But yeah, this is indeed a bliksem from the thunder. But I loved the reaction. I need to say this is amazing. Good job. Very good job. To the next video.
Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes.
Idiot.
One day,
he goes to the cave, and they're already seeing rituals and stuff. This is a bad idea. This guy is. I already can see a red flag in this situation.
Strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record, and what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. El pedo ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada.
Het is Amazon Prime Day.
Or something. What's going on?
Amazon.com.be.
Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues no. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon? Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon?
Yeah, now we can hear it.
¿Escucharon? No hay nada.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it? A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out. But Axel says he didn't see it. Hello, doggy.
The one thing that I want to do is I want to hear one more time where the knock is coming from.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Espérame, voy. Escucha. Escucha. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Espérame, voy. Escucha. Escucharon.
Yeah, this video is real. For this person, yeah, he is in big trouble, to be honest. Because now the identity or the demon is following him. So this is actually
Just
much more
captured.
worse
In fact,
than that only the house or the room is with the identity or the demon. You know what I mean? When it is attached to you, you're already in the next level. I hope for this guy that he seeks the correct help, maybe a priest or something. Yeah. This is the next level. I will go with real. I will go with real. 80% that it is real.
Axel says he didn't see it. 6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog,
To the next video.
who's home alone, experiences something very creepy. The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, "Hello," which seems to send the dog right into a panic. The owner says that absolutely no one.
This is definitely real. The reason why is also, like me as a professional, be looking really professional with your Worship Club members. The dog, you know, how the dog is reacting. So after the hello, the dog starts actually really barfing loud, you know, and afterwards crying. So, and do not forget, donkeys and dogs can actually see entities or demons, to be honest. There's already many times been proven. Also, if you look to the research and to the history, you will notice dogs 110% and donkeys can see demons or entities, included also children's. You know, do not be misunderstanding. Like really small children's, let's say 2 months old and above, is also possible. I don't know perfectly what age is the maximum, but definitely 2 years old they can see. You know, they can see. Yeah, this is definitely real.
Other than the dog was home, his voice is. Mirror, mirror. A guy named Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases. Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent, almost as if it can hear and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
Oh my god, those ads are pissing me off, man.
Play it smart. es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del castillo de los sueños del espejo mágico.
¡Qué tierna eres!
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions. Well, Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house. Years pass, and the family forgets all about the toy, until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night. Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy and was saying things like, "Come play with me," followed by a sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder. Because you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy, but they said that their mirror didn't talk at all. Viewers urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que buscara el espejo y le pusiera baterías, aquí está. Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Muy miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al castillo de los sueños del espejo mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, amigo. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Edgar says that at this point, he's just done with the mirror. He says he threw it out with the trash. So could a paranormal entity be attached to this toy?
No, I don't think so. I think they overreact over here, you know. Okay, it was a little bit intelligent answers that the mirror was giving. We could all agree on that. But it said it also itself that it is intelligent, you know. So I don't think there's an entity or anything to do with a ghost or a demon with this, you know. I just think the parents are a bit freaked out how a toy could actually answer a bit intelligent, and that freaked them a bit out. I don't think there's any danger with this, to be honest.
You know what you think. Monkeying around.
To the
An
last
antique collector
video.
Says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and sets up a security camera inside the unit to see what could be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked.
Holy shit.
An old antique monkey doll that he recently purchased inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to it. So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
This is definitely real because when you look very good, this doll doesn't just sit up, you know, or stand up. it actually looks to the camera, so it turns his face a bit to the right side. Let's give a look. Let's give a look.
So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
This is definitely
Thanks for
real.
watching. Be sure.
This is definitely real. So we had a few that were indeed fake. Sadly enough, you have people that do it for views. But we had some that was actually really real. I was definitely, my one that I'm very shocked, this is from the woman that actually has been touched by a entity or the demon itself or the ghost. Yeah, this is part 5. Make sure to share it, like it, leave a comment. What do you think? Do you agree with the war chief? Subscribe if you are new to the stream, and I will see you very soon to the next video.